What if in a space fantasy universe, weapons, economics, trades, communications, and technology were all linked to the same finite resource, material, the material I have in my universe? That's a very common trope in, fantasy and sci-fi, to have one very rare material in your universe. But in this case, I try to interweave it into the world building by giving it to one of my main races, the Harites. The Harites have a whole galaxy that they conquered, but they don't remember where they come from anymore. They don't remember their original home planet. And this material must only be found in their original home planet. And even though it's a metal, it can't be reproduced by anyone, not even by creating full stars and trying to burn the stars and other elements to make more material. It's a real finite resource. We'll go into the different uses of this metal in future videos because there's a lot to talk about there. But in this case, I just want to focus about the rarity of it, because of course it makes it the perfect store of value, but also it has properties. It has specifically gravitomagnetic properties. It's both controlled by magnetism and it's very magnetic, but also it's controlled by gravity and it can influence gravity. So as you can imagine, it's very important for space travel, for faster than light communication systems. That's very useful when you have 3 galaxies to communicate in. And also its pliability, its controllability, its fine controllability can be used to make the best weapons in the galaxies. So it becomes a fulcrum around which other elements of plot and character development can operate, can orbit. And that's the best thing one can hope for when you have a saga that talks about entropy and the end of it all, the end of resources. And also you have a lot of different backgrounds and a lot of characters that you need to explore.